Country music legend and Hollywood actor Kris Kristofferson has passed. The Brownsville, Texas-born star, who won a Golden Globe for his role in the 1976 film A Star Is Born alongside Barbara Streisand, was not only a gifted actor but also a celebrated country music artist. He bagged 4 Grammy Awards, including a Lifetime Achievement Award in 2014. Kristofferson breathed his last at his home in Maui, Hawaii on Saturday, according to family spokeswoman Ebby McFarland. The 88-year-old died peacefully, surrounded by his loved ones. The cause of death has not been disclosed. From the late 1960s, Kristofferson penned classic hits such as Sunday Mornin' Comin' Down, Help Me Make It Through the Night, For the Good Times and Me and Bobby McGee. While he was a singer himself, many of his songs gained fame through performances by other artists, like Ray Price's rendition of For the Good Times or Janis Joplin's powerful performance of Me and Bobby McGee. In 2004, Kristofferson was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. The chief executive for the Country Music Hall of Fame, Kyle Young, said, "Kris Kristofferson believed creativity is God-given, and those who ignore such a gift are doomed to unhappiness. He preached that a life of the mind gives voice to the soul, and his work gave voice not only to his soul but to ours. He leaves a resounding legacy." In addition to his musical career, Kristofferson made a name for himself in Hollywood, starring in films like Martin Scorsese's 1974 film Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, A Star Is Born with Streisand, and Marvel's Blade in 1998 alongside Wesley Snipes. Kristofferson, a man who could recite William Blake's poetry by heart, was known for his intricate folk music lyrics that beautifully captured themes of loneliness and tender romance. His long hair, bell-bottomed trousers, and counterculture songs influenced by Bob Dylan marked him as part of a new wave of country songwriters, alongside contemporaries like Willie Nelson, John Prine, and Tom T. Hall. "There's no better songwriter alive than Kris Kristofferson," Nelson declared at a November 2009 award ceremony held by BMI in honor of Kristofferson. "Everything he writes is a standard and we're all just going to have to live with that." Before his music career took off, Kristofferson was a Golden Gloves boxer and college football player. He earned a master's degree in English from Merton College at the University of Oxford and even turned down a teaching position at the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, New York, to chase his dream of songwriting in Nashville. In an attempt to break into the industry, he worked part-time as a janitor at Columbia Records' Music Row studio in 1966, during which time Dylan recorded tracks for the iconic Blonde on Blonde double album. The legend of Kristofferson often seemed larger than life itself. Johnny Cash was fond of recounting a somewhat embellished tale about how Kristofferson, an ex-U.S. Army pilot, landed a helicopter on Cash's lawn to hand him a demo tape of Sunday Mornin' Comin' Down, beer in hand. However, Kristofferson clarified in various interviews over the years that while he did indeed land a helicopter at Cash's residence, the man in black wasn't even home at the time. The demo tape was for a song that never got cut, and he certainly couldn't have flown a helicopter whilst holding a beer. In a 2006 interview, Kristofferson acknowledged that his career might not have taken off without Cash's influence.